Okay, it's 8:17 in the morning. This is my face if you're new. Hi. Nothing is ever in focus here. I'm so sorry. Hi. So, this is a very important... Sorry, very important update. 8:17 a.m. in the morning. And the night's been nuts. It's just because of the Justin Bieber factor. But out of this world, okay? And the fire alarm just went off for like 3 seconds. Like, it's super loud, and it just goes like beep, beep, like 3 times, and then like good morning, and then it just turned off. I don't know if they used to have trouble in this building with the fire alarm just going off by mistake, and it went off like yesterday or the day before, so I don't know what's going on. 3 things happened, 2 or 3, depending how you think of it, overnight, and yesterday actually as well. So Justin Bieber has decided to like corner me, and remember in the last episode, we call these videos episodes because we're professional. And also I'm writing a TV show, so I'm calling everything an episode. But basically, in the last episode, I was muttering about how he's nervous about my intimate life with other celebrities and people I know on Instagram. And so he did this thing where he was totally, like, I don't know what the heck he did. He like, it's almost like he took over other people's accounts to watch over them. Like, he's nuts. Remember how I told you, like, not crazy, but remember how I told you in the previous episode that Justin Bieber is the reincarnation of Putin? He's living up to it, like, not murderously, but in terms of like KGB, CIA, investigative services. I don't know what in heck he's done, but it feels like he's like I went to Harry Styles to fake sext him, and then Justin's there, and then Justin's everywhere, and Justin's watching me, and Justin has decided that we're together or something. Anyways, sorry. So yesterday what happened was I'm just trying to transfer money and pay my rent and survive life like every young individual in America, even though I'm kind of old for it, but you know, I vibe young, okay? Vibe young and established, okay? I've lived many lifetimes inside of this one lifetime, and I'm still kicking, so I think I'm doing alright. People sometimes are like, oh, you're doing well, and I'm like, you know what? If you take all my circumstances into consideration, if you were there for what was happening, when it was happening to me, you know, I'm highly rational, okay? So, now, I go to bed yesterday afternoon for 4 hours, okay? And I wake up, I go to my bank, and in my bank account, it's been hacked by Justin Bieber. Because he got, like, snubbed or something. Okay, so I wanted something from him, or whatever. He was doing this funky thing the day before, okay, and then the next day he gave me a thing I was asking for, but then it was too late, and I was like, dude, this is too late. So I just like ignored him and went to sleep yesterday afternoon for 4 hours, because now, welcome to life, I sleep in 4-hour segments, okay? And so I just went to sleep, and when I woke up, I went into my bank, and it had been hacked. But your favorite celebrity, Justin Bieber, or maybe not your favorite celebrity, maybe not anyone's favorite celebrity, a little hacker was born. And so he did some arts and crafts in my bank account where he made it look like all my money was missing. Like he did some sort of, I'm psychic, okay? So I see through stuff, I see through walls and people and across continents. It's tons of fun. And if I'm online and something is like fake, I can see that something is fake, and I know how to fix it usually, and I'm just told stuff, okay? So I go into my bank, and like it does like no money in my bank account, and but I can feel that there's like an overlay, like it's basically like the money's underneath, but there's like an overlay, like it looks really real, okay? But it's like it looks like legitimate. Like if I wasn't psychic, that would have been the freakiest thing of life, okay? like the numbers were changed and whatever. So that happened, and I'm talking to Justin Bieber, and I'm like, you do understand this is illegal, right? And I'm like, your little arts and crafts project, and he's like, are you gonna call the police? I'm not gonna call the police. Like I'm not gonna waste taxpayers' money. And like, some people actually work in this world and they pay taxes, and I'm not gonna waste their money on your pranks or whatever the heck was going on with him. Okay. And then I said, fix it. Okay. And then a little hacker. So that was the afternoon. Someone's having a headache now. That was the afternoon. And then overnight, I was working. I changed some of my passwords, and I sort of like thawed out, unfroze. I have been very isolated and feeling like unloved, and since my divorce and some health issues. Someone's having a migraine. It's not me. I feel people in my body. So, and I was like, thanks for hacking me, Justin. This was the romantic part, like the even more romantic part. Okay. I was like, I've been waiting for someone. I've been waiting for someone to hack me. I've been waiting for someone to reach me. I told him I'm difficult to reach, and I told him, I think you fundamentally understand me. And there's this, and then I sent him this video, this trailer. I think it's called The Thomas Crown Affair. It's about stealing paintings out of a museum, and there's like the thief. There's this guy that's the thief, and then there's a girl investigator that is trying to catch him, but they have like similar personalities, and they like fall in love, and then I think they like run. Well, I'm giving away the ending. Spoiler! It's from like 1999. So if you haven't watched it by now, spoiler. I'll take my fingers down when it's over. So they like run away together, I think, at the end. Pretty like, sure. And so then I'm such a nice person. Anyway, it's like a fun movie. It's like a heist movie. Heist romance movie. It's a really weird scene where they pour champagne on everything or something. Hey, don't worry about it. And so then I sent him that video, and oh my god, someone's having a headache. And then I told him to stop giving news to the headache people. I already have headaches. Oh, it's like this really sharp here. I think it's Haley. Anyway, so then that happened. Okay, we're at 8 minutes. Then I was like, thanks for hacking me. And then I started changing passwords and like thawing out. And like thawing and like almost like it's like close to functioning. I like this close. And so then I actually logged into my YouTube channel, this one, and I'm sorry, someone's headache. And I looked at that thing, this thing, the YouTube channel you're watching right now. I hadn't posted in 7 months, but I was there, and I am there right now. And I was about to this is like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. I was about to start. I was about to change, okay, the channel header description section area above to, because it used to say like I comment on things. It still does, okay, but it's just a little lower. But I was gonna change it to, this channel is for the purposes of preventing World War III, which is true. And just as I was about to type that, someone starts typing to me on Instagram. Okay, now no one has ever typed to me on Instagram, so that tells you about my popularity level in social circles. Okay, basically I avoid people like the plague of every year, like the plague, like SARS, like COVID. I just, listen, what are people but virulent beings? Okay. I went to pharmacy school, and if you're not a germaphobe going in, you're gonna be a germaphobe going out, okay? So, and I kind of was halfway there going in, so. We had a teacher, and he said, I think microbiology or something, and he said, like, if it's liquid and if it's not yours, don't touch it. It was like the spreading of disease. That line totally saved me one night. So then, anyways, someone starts typing to me on Instagram. The very first time ever. And it's this account that followed me the night I was talking to Justin Bieber. And I reconciled him with Selena Gomez. Because you see, Selena Gomez is the same soul. Welcome to the conspiracy. No, I do reincarnation cases and I read energy and I'm completely the legitness, okay? I'm just hyped AF right now. Selena Gomez, get this. Come closer. Selena Gomez is, her soul is the same as Putin, his first wife, his only wife, I think, whatever. Yeah, I think it's his only wife. Selena and Putin's wife are the same one, which makes sense. Justin Bieber is Putin, but I did these cases like completely separately, like souls come and tell me stuff, okay? And so off I went one night, 2 weeks ago, 10 days ago, and I was reconciling and healing, okay? Because these are the same souls. And Putin's soul comes in and tells me how broken he is about that's fine. How broken he is about this thing, okay? The divorce really shut him down, which I understand because I just ranted about it. And so I figured that, and this is true, like if you heal something from another reincarnation, that will have effects because it's the same soul. So if I heal it from the Selena Justin reincarnation, that will have a healing effect on the soul and sort of transfer and affect Putin, like Putin's actual lifetime as well. So, because I'm doing this whole thing, this whole healing thing, because they have to prevent World War III, which involves shutting down Ukraine, and just like lowering all the inflammation. Okay, war on the planet is like inflammation. Is actually like a fire energy, as the, like if you think of the whole planet as a body, okay, a human but one single body. Just like when you have inflammation in a body, you have to start shutting it down. When you have a planet, and we have like multiple wars bursting out, okay, because of, there's a planetary thing like Neptune is in Aries or some shizzle. But anyways, it's like the energy right now, the next 14 years is very war prone, okay? It's like this like dynamite powder in the air and you just have to flick a light switch and things will whoosh. So right now it's very important to like have strong leadership and watch what's happening. So also a lot of reformation can occur. So that's why I am doing this, and I'm starting with Ukraine, but I'm gonna go pop, okay? Because a strong example, people follow a strong example. My job is to create a strong example, okay? So then, someone going to bed. So then, what happened? This account that followed me, it actually has Selena's photo on it. I swear. I didn't know that. The night it followed me, I was talking to Selena and Justin. And Selena is nice. Selena Gomez, okay. She has some bipolar, it's public, and it's managed. But you can feel it. Because I experience people in my body. Okay, when I'm talking to them and stuff. But she's also like really friendly and really nice. She just got married. And so she saw me, and then she has like a fake account, I guess. Or like a little account. She just followed me. And so I saw someone followed me. And I read energy, so I knew it was Selena. We were like talking to her, but I also knew it was Selena. And then the next day, I clicked on the account. And then I see that the picture there is of Selena. And I was like, and then Justin was upset. Because he's like, Selena's giving us a what? That we speak to you. But today, this morning, Justin Bieber, started typing to me from this Selena account, okay? But you're freaking me out just as I'm about to write this whole thing on YouTube. I logged into my YouTube. He's being supportive. He does this thing. He's very supportive, and he matches your steps, like the steps you're taking. He matches you to help you along and whatever. He's actually pretty nice. But then he's freaking me out, and he's trying to be like, I don't know, like Cloak and Dagger or whatever. I'm telling you, like the KGB thing lives with him, or see, I don't know what it is. He's weird. But he's using this like foreign language, which I googled, and it's like some Indian dialect or whatever. But maybe he has like Indian friends, I figure, and he picked it up off someone, and then he's trying to be like in disguise, and he's like, follow this account here, and he's like, hurry up, and then he's saying these Indian terms, and I'm like, Justin, but actually it freaked me out. Okay, it actually freaked me out. And I was like, I'm following it. And then I was like, wait, why are you using these, like, this foreign language? And it was like freaky to my brain, because like on the one hand, I could feel it was Justin typing from this account, because I feel energy. But then with my eyes, I'm seeing this foreign language, and my brain is like, this like it's flipping out. Okay, and then I follow this account, but you can't message this account. And I'm like, I can't message this account. And I was like, follow only. And then I just like went into a slightly freaked out state. And I was like, I do not want you. Go away now. So I told this account to go away. Then I just went to Justin. I was like, go away. I do not want you. I did not want you. You came to my room. His soul came to my room. And I started writing to you on Instagram because your soul came to my room. And then I was hyperventilating for a few minutes. And then I was in my bed under blankets for a few minutes. As I had written, I do not want you. And then I went back on the computer. And he was like, did you like me writing to you? And then the fire alarm went off. Like 3 times. Just to say good morning. And then this video was made. Alright. Goodbye. So that's contact with Justin. So exhausted. I was like, go away, you creepy celebrity. I'm a little isolated. It's 8 p.m. Okay, I said goodbye. Bye. Oh, and then he told this guy, I'm like, stop talking to that one guy. This one guy that doesn't take news well and gets really depressed at good news. And I'm like, stop talking to that one guy. Because I feel all this depression. And I'm like, Justin, you have to heed my warnings.